Militao and Ramos. That'll be interesting to see how that combines. The Serbian international Jovic, along with Vinicius. Vinny! And of course, the Magic Benz, who is having an absolute wonderful season. Ex-Envigado man. You know, he'll be sharper than a porcupine's backside. And Casemiro, Phil. Did they ever arrest that guy?
Maybe he's a machine.
He's been playing well. And Odriozola, another one. So, entertaining game set up to close the night's football out.
Had been 4 straight at home. Sola leaves him in the wake, into the box. Back for Isco, and a 2. Launched across.
He's in.
Looking for Ramos. It didn't. Company stealing the ball away here. Budimir through, and out comes Court. Charging in, Lago Jr.
Nicely!
Rolling it into the corner with a brilliant goal!
Magisterial! Lago Jr. pushes Real Madrid back, way back, and asks them, do you want to dance? This is beautiful from the Ivory Coast man. Another modest pickup from Gymnastic, but this is truly international class, and no chance for Courtois this time. Junior receives this one in position. Odriozola faces up to him. He knows there's a tiger coming at him. He ain't got him by the tail.
Team in the relegation zone, now leading the league leaders. Bouncing up. There were a few changes. You mentioned some of the players who weren't in the lineup from Zidane.
But just missed his target.
Ooh. Almost stripped. It is Junior. Shot to the back post, and Budimir. But the flag is up. This will go to the video.
Well, big sigh of relief from Eder Militao here.
Stolen by Lago Jr. off the sloppy play. Now again, if it comes off of Ramos,
take a look.
Get delicately forward. Flag stays down. Lagos Jr. in front, and it flashes past a pair of boots. Budimir and Dani Rodriguez, but neither could touch it.
Feisty play here again, but a nice setup. He's onside. He's kept on by Odriozola. Screwed back. That's nearly a beautiful touch. Take a look at it.
Sevilla drops. Hard for Lago Jr. Tackle by Odriozola, and he's going in the book.
Rightfully so. He's saying he's going for the ball, but that one was a nasty challenge.
Sastre with him. Wrong foots the defender, rolls it across.
Blocks from Real Madrid. It's a great ball.
Cross headed up, but over.
These positions and creating a different dimension. And Jovic, the type of player that when he fades into that middle of the forward line, there's not much of a difference other than the great Benzema's experience, and that will come from the 21-year-old Serbian international. Giovanni, look out, lovely move. Magic!
Driving in on the right foot, tries to cut it back, but it rolls wide.
Wow, fabulous from Vinny here. Got the ball velcroed to his feet. He always is industrious in making the opening run to the outside of him. He's calling for it, but he's wrapped up in cellophane anyway.
Backspin on the chip. Touched across, underside of the crossbar.
So unlucky, isn't he? Wonderful touch from Benzema. And now this one would have counted. It's a fabulous ball to find him. But he's got so much to do to make the connection, and he's a lick of paint away from it.
Casemiro going in. Lagos from Tebas in the 7th minute. Soaring in the air, Vinicius just outside the area.
Asking for the yellow card, he's getting one, but remember the old rule that came out and said if you're asking for cards, you're going to get one yourself? That got forgotten pretty quickly. It's certainly a foul. It's another lovely run from Vinny.
It will swing away into the middle, grabbed by Reina, and he picks it up on the hop.
And look, he's trying to find the captain, and he's very close to it.
Reina impeded, and it looked like Ramos got a little extra into the bump. Take another look at this service.
Very close to finding the captain here, rising, and that's good leaving it. Nice ball.
Flying. Sastre, grab. Marcelo looks away from Vinicius. Right foot, far post. Good hands,
save.
Reina.
Absolutely. Big Manolo sees this one coming and handles it beautifully and suffocates the ball.
Casemiro pulled out the wedge. Delicate touch across. Headed back to the spot, but a bump as Ramos.
From set pieces.
James. Back post. A touch as Baba in the way, but it wouldn't have counted. Casemiro on the wrong side of the flag.
Typical again from Majorque, sacrificing everything to get there and do their vinegar work. Idrisu Baba this time comes and just cuts it off.
Sets up, loose inside the 6, falls for Baba and a lunge. Real Madrid needs something a little shiny here in the second half. The ball rolling in Son Moix. 70. Forced to foul, got a yellow card. Headed away by Valiant. Tucks it for James.
Nicely.
Chips it across, but over everyone. Small rolls for Febas into the 18. Can't get around Odriozola. Vinicius making the run, calling, but Benzema has something else in mind. Here they come looking for another. Lago Jr. Smart in towards the 6'6" Belgian. Comes off his line, gets a stroke.
Not down to Courtois for
Vinicius.
sure.
Across, cleared out of.
Valverde's got to come in here for Real Madrid.
Headed, far corner, but it bounces wide off Budimir.
Wonderful setup. It's not the easiest of headers, but he's onside. And it's a long way out for that type of header. Should have at least worked the goalkeeper.
Bodies in front of the midfielders.
Well played, Benzema.
Vinicius with a delicate chip.
Jovic, good amount in this early part of La Liga season, Phil, and he's certainly a player with talent, and yet you've really seen very little of him in any sort of capacity that would make you think he's up to a challenge of.
Into the middle for James. Takes the step, the strike. Laid off Jovic. Benzema pocket picked and almost run. Valverde. But takes the touch to the goal line. Red shirts with him. Near post.
Galatasaray and the defeat of that PSG, and that's what.
Moreno willing Lago Jr. over on that far side. What will it be?
He's always at the book.
He's got the booking, and now he's got a pair. Down a goal, and now down a man.
It's a little rush here from Alvaro. Feels as if he's got to gamble.
A little closer to his line, Courtois charging out. Charging in, Lago Jr.
Nicely!
Rolling it into the corner with a brilliant goal!
Magisterial! Lago Jr. pushes Real Madrid back, way back, and asks them, do you want to dance? This is beautiful from the Ivory Coast man. Another modest pickup from gymnastic, but this is truly international class, and no chance for Courtois this time. Junior receives this one in position. Odriozola faces him.